Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So we've just had the update today. Oh, this will go live on Saturday actually, but yeah, we are going to go and get the Ubis. Now we could come over here, but we're going to come over here. It's just a little bit easier because we'd have to get like a ramp to go down and get into there. But we're going to go over this way. I don't know whether that's bigger or not there. Yeah, it probably is a little bit bigger. So hopefully we can actually find the Ubis. Keep wanting to say Anubis, but yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to wait. So I wanted to get some sleep first, and then we can get ourselves out there. I am going to take the mower with me just for speed, so we can get over there as quickly as possible. Hopefully, bring the juvenile back as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we don't have any issues grabbing it. So it's first thing in the morning, of course, and I have marked the map of where we're going to go. So now we've got that extra food. We've got a bit more stamina there. Look. As you can see, a little bit extra, and that's been damaged again. I might have to put a deterrent thing here, although it won't stop them coming in, but you know what I mean. It will stop them from spawning in, but they can still wander in. Okay, so let's get ourselves over there then. Hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll find one pretty early on. I don't know whether, yeah, it will be just in this, obviously it's in the swamp area, but it's like with the Arctic on some of the maps. It's like one Arctic will just have like the wolves and stuff, and then the other one will have like also have the polar bears, but they won't have polar bears on both of the Arctics. That's like with the Olympus map, and I believe on the Styx map as well. So yeah, and it's same just like with the desert. You won't get scorpions on one of them, or oh, do you? I think you do actually. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, let's get ourselves down there. Let's get ourselves into here. I don't usually go in this way because last time we actually built just here and I used to come in this way. So it should be okay going this way. Oh, no, I think I have come in this way before. We just got to find a way across that's not going to get us stuck. Find a crossing somewhere. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We're on our way into the swamp area. Very airy in the swamp area, that's for sure. Okay, so we'll take our time. Have a look around. I don't know exactly. Oh, great. Okay. Actually, it's not too bad, but I am going to just hold off a minute. Because it's going to be hard to see with that. So we'll just hold off a minute here, but yeah, we'll hopefully we'll just have a little look around and see. And hopefully we'll find one a bit earlier on. So we'll just have to see how this goes. Oh, I need water. I just noticed that. There we go. Okay. So yeah. Now the Ubis is slightly. It does say it's slightly slower. So we'll just have to compare it as soon as we've sorted it out, got it and trained it. But we'll have to wait until we've upgraded it and stuff like that. I've upgraded it. I mean, well, yeah, the talents. Once we've actually sorted all the talents out, and then obviously, and we can go with there. But if it's only a slight slower than the merit, it might be worth using, especially with the actual attack that it can do, which is pretty cool. It should be over now. Yeah, what is this? Is this acid rain? No, it's just a storm. I'll wait till it's finished because it's going to be hard for us to see. Why is it taking so long? Why is it taking so long? So I'll just hold off here. Okay, we are in. So let's go and have a look around, see if we can find one. Hopefully we don't get too lost. So yeah, I think I know what I'm going to call this this Ubis because I keep saying I wanted to say Anubis, so we're going to call it Anubis. Is that one of those horrible things that throws stuff at you? No, it's a goat. It's a goat. Right. The problem is, it's very hard to see in this, you know, in a distance. I mean, we could have got some clay from here, but we've already got an extractor anyway, so that's fine. This is where we get the clay from. Yeah, we're going to have to go in deeper. There's an Ubis there. Let's go around this way, cause... Has it got a juvenile with it, though? No, it hasn't. Can't see one anyway. Yeah, I can't see one. But that's an Ubis. Oh, there's one there, look. Right, okay, we've got one. Right, let's dismount. Alright. Hopefully that'll follow us now. Yep. Just gotta be careful because we don't want to get attacked. We're just gonna have to keep... Make sure it's staying with us. Head to where the actual thing... That was actually a lot quicker than I expected. Alright, let's get this back. Whew. That's a cute little thing, isn't it? Got another one there, look. Yeah, it's this way anyway. Where are you? Come on, lad. There we go. There's another one there. There he comes. Yeah, that was actually pretty quick, so... We've got the... well, we're going to call him Anubis, so yeah. Right, okay, so... Now we've got him in here. Let's just mark where we've got to go, which is over here. And then get it back. Got to keep waiting for him. We've got to go this way. Come on, fellow. Woohoo. Don't want the juvenile, but you've got to be careful. Oh, that's just a pygmy, I think. We don't want it getting killed before we get back, obviously. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing how this actually works with the actual... with the combat and stuff like that. Once we've actually sorted out the talent point for that, it's going to be interesting. We'll have to test that out. That probably won't be today. We just want to get this back. Hopefully get it tamed up today. And we'll do some other stuff while we're waiting for it. And I'll probably make sure we've got plenty of food in there. We've already got the water in there. Got a little bit of food in there. I'll get some more. We've got the bedding. 2 different types of bedding, actually. Don't get stuck, fella. Pushed me. Ah, he needs training. Not even that. Don't worry, Mo, I'll still be using you at some point. Or it depends on how good he is. Ah! I want to get that out of the way so it doesn't come for us. Yeah, I was expecting, because usually, like, especially early on when we actually was getting the mounts with the buffaloes and the mowers and stuff like that, even the horse, Tyrannus horse, it took me so long to find one with a juvenile, especially on like Olympus and stuff like that. But yeah, we've actually done pretty well here. Although, to be honest with you, you only have to go to the swampy area. So when it comes to the buffalo and the mower and that, obviously it's a bit different. Oh no, it's in the forest area anyway, isn't it? So yeah. I think on like Olympus and that, you have to go to a certain area to find them. Oh, here we go. We've got that lag again. What's going on there? And when we get to this area... we had that problem. I don't know whether it's to do with this map or not, because we don't have this on Styx or Olympus. But when I was... there we go. Look at the legs. But because I've only done this is the second time I've done this map. And the last time, when I was doing the North Sector, we used the other base that we started off prior to the North Sector. And I had the same issue going back to the base with this, so I think something needs to be sorted out with this, without a doubt. Get him over here. Oh, I thought that was a horse. Yeah, I'm having the same issues here. What the hell is that all about? They need to sort that out. Just need to get this in a straight line so it goes straight for the stairs. There we go. Okay, stop pushing me. And to be honest with you, it won't be the building because we haven't done that much yet. There we go. So we've got him back safely. Oh, you're trying to get to the food, aren't you? I'll feed you in a minute, but... How are you doing? There we go. There we go. So now he will sort himself out. He's going to go to sleep and stuff. Yes, Momo, you can have some food as well. You're feeling left out now, aren't you? There you go. Go and get some food or something. There we go. Have we actually... How much have we got in there? Yeah, I could do with getting some more in there. Okay. So, he's just fed. He's unhappy at the moment, so... Oh, he didn't quite go on the bed, but... Yeah, so the taming progress is at 0%. It doesn't usually take too long, so just have to see... I mean, it's already at 1% there. I hope he's sleepy at the moment. That's why he's unhappy. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to get some more food sorted out for him. I'm not going to put the seed stuff in. I'm just going to go and get some tomatoes or something. Eventually, we're going to get a greenhouse going. Oh, where is it? It is here. Okay. See, we've got 26 there, but eventually we will get some seeds sorted out. Look at that buffalo there. That'll do. Nice. See if he's happy now. See, he's happy now, and we're already at 6%, so we should have this done today. Let's get in there. Let's get that in there. Get this food sorted out. I'm just wondering whether to keep my mower there or not. I'm going to take it back to the other base. I think what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to get, because of these Drax and stuff like that. For now, I'm going to get another deterrent thing for that barn, just to help out a little bit. So what are we going to need for that? Let's have a look. The deterrent thing, we'll get a second one going, just to help out a little bit. Right, okay, so we need 15, 24, oh, we need 25, don't we? And we need the titanium plates as well. That's going to be 15 titanium plates. So we're going to need 75 of this. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, and then 25 of these. No, that's not what I was meant to do. There we go. So I should be able to do this then. There we go. So we've got that sorted out, which means we're going to need 50 epoxy. I think I've actually got epoxy and stuff, so... No, I haven't. Oh, I must have put it back. Let's just check in here. Epoxy, no. Epoxy, no. So I'm going to, although I am going to need some more organic resin as well, so I'm going to grab that. And we'll grab that as well. And we'll get that sorted. And we want some epoxy. How much have we got in? We've got 14, so I just need one more actually of those. Have we got enough to do that? We just need some iron and some silica. Okay. That's easy enough to sort out. Titanium, we're going to need 15 titanium. Yep, we are going to need 15 titanium, aren't we? Let me just double check on that. Deterrent. Yeah, it is titanium plates because it's free for each plate. So we'll get that done as well. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's 5. 5, yeah. Okay. Well, I did that wrong then. Yeah, it is 5. Okay, so we're almost done with that. I do need the epoxy as well, which we've got in here. That's not going to be enough there. Yeah, that's not going to be enough there. So what I'll do, I'll grab that one instead. And grab 100 stack. Should be 600 in each of those. I don't know why there's 500. I'm hoping to fix the weight thing. I noticed on the last stream, someone's also mentioned it as well, that there was an issue with the weight where it was showing that I'm over encumbered. Although I do believe that I was actually, even though I was running around, it was showing I was over encumbered even though I shouldn't be. And I still had my stamina, so yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. Okay, so we need 25 of these as well. Let's get those done. What else do we need for that? Deterrent. Okay, so 20 screws, and then we need the 15. So I'm going to need some iron ore, but we haven't got much iron ore. So what I'm going to do just for... Actually, I think we only need 2 anyway, don't we? We've got some silica in here as well. And yeah, we can just get that one done. Perfect. So we literally had a couple of those iron ore about. That came in handy. We'll get that done. So we've got those 50. We do need some screws. We've got some screws in here. Okay, we've got that. perfect. Right, is that everything now? There we go, so we've got it. Perfect. Okay, so we could place that down near the barn just to help a little bit. Like I say, they can still come in, but they just won't spawn in. And then we need to make sure that on the flow meter that we've actually got it set up so that it's prioritized. So I am literally going to put it around here somewhere. Okay. Boop. Boop. Let's check on Ubis. Right, he's at 41% now, so he's actually not doing too bad. We have actually got a thing for him. Let's just have a look at what that covers there. So, see that? So we could technically move that up a little bit further, actually. We could actually, it might be a good idea to just move that up a little bit further there. Seven. I'm going to put it on the corner here. Yeah, it's that's a little bit better, so I might just move that up a little bit more. Just to cover as much area as we can. Let's bring it up to here. Right, we'll bring it to here, look. Oh, we've got a storm in here. Hopefully you didn't hear the dog there. Okay. I was wondering where it was then. So we're at 50% now. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. That's a little bit better. What I might do is move it slightly that way to cover that, and then we'll get one this side, and that'll stop all the animals spawning in. Because we could just go out and hunt if we need to. We don't need them close by, and it just because they do attack the base, even if you're not there. So it can be annoying. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back over here because all those trees are going to start falling down and stuff. And I also want to put that on prioritize for the actual thing because for some reason it doesn't. Last time you always have to switch it on for some reason, which is really weird when you come in, but it should automatically come on. There we go. Okay, so we've got the, where is it? Okay, so we want to prioritize that. Okay, to make sure that stays on. Like eventually, when we get the deep freeze, basically the freezer where we put the food and that in, basically like a fridge, we will actually have that prioritized as well to make sure. Okay, so we'll just wait for this to sort itself out. How are we doing on power now, actually? Yeah, so we could probably do a little bit more. Although it's actually not too bad. I mean, our demand is 21,500. And obviously the benches and that do need power if they're not being used, obviously. If we're using them, then that will go up, the demand. But yeah, and so we're not doing too bad on power there. Could do with more storage. We'll get that eventually. But I'm going to wait now until we actually do the main build. It's not going to be as big as I usually do, although I've said that in the past, and then it's ended up being huge. Because this is all going to be about the hunt. About the... Oh, what am I doing? About the hunt. Well, that's why it's called the Great Hunt. Okay, so... I might actually get rid of those wind turbines, you know, so I don't have to keep repairing them. I might just scrap, but we'll get half the materials back anyway. So it might be a good idea. In fact, what does that mean we'll get back from those? Okay, so we'll actually get 8. So basically we'll get 1. So we'll get 8 electronics, 8 steel, because there's 2 of them. 25 aluminium, yeah, and then we'll get the wires and the carbon fiber as well. So it's probably worth doing that, scrapping those, because we don't need them now. We've got the solar panel. I always go with the solar panels now because they don't need repairing. I remember way back about the tower things we used to do. You can't even do that anymore. It stops you from being able to do that. Put like I did like a tower thing with these things coming out. With it looked really good actually, but they kind of stopped it. Of course, they stopped it. Right, okay, do they need repairing? I am going to repair those real quick. There is one thing I want to do as well. I want to get the world boss tracker. Let's just check on Ubis. Okay, he's at 74%. That's not too bad. So what I want to do while we're waiting, I'm going to sort out and get a tracker, because I can't remember what we need for that. I was meant to do it a while ago and I completely forgot. It's just so that we can actually track the world bosses and stuff like that, because it's going to make more sense. It's going to make sense. Is that just showing their power? No, is that not on? Why is that not on? That was connected before, unless I disconnected it. I must have disconnected it for some reason. There we go, that's back on. Oh, it might be because I moved it. There we go. Okay, so if we go to the head armor and we have a look, we've got a tracker there. Yeah, so we need 4 electronics and 2 titanium ingots. 2 titanium ingots. So we're going to need 4 of these. So that'll be 4, 8, 16 of these. All the copper we've got. Yeah, I'm not going to take the wind turbines down yet, but we'll do that another time. Get that done. Two titanium as well, wasn't it? We've got that. That's not a problem. Okay, I did too many of those. Never mind. It's fine. We'll use them at some point. Okay, there we go. We've got all of that. Wrong side. Head armor. So yeah, so this actually allows you to be able to see the world bosses on the map, plus you get a 15% critical damage as well, so it's worth doing that. There is a module you can put in your suit as well for this, so you can actually see the world boss, but honestly, I think this is probably the better way to go. So I need to grab that. Need to put that in there. And there. And also, there we go. Scanner 1. So there's obviously only one of these. There isn't an upgrade or anything like that. Okay. There we go. Let's have a look at the map at the minute before we do that. Obviously, we can't see anything at the moment. Obviously. So if we actually put that in now. And there we go. So we've got the swamp one there. Is there only one swamp one? Is that it? There's not much on Prometheus, is there? There really isn't. Oh, there we go. And we've got the, oh yeah, we've got that thing there. A little small to see. I'm sure there's one in the Arctic, isn't there? So we've got one there and we've got one there. So there's literally just two then. I've never had that tracker on here because I've never really needed it. But yeah. Right, let's go and check on Anubis. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab... I've got a just a basic riding thing just for now. We'll probably get a better one later on. Oh, it sounds so quiet around here. So nice. Oh, you're getting bigger, boy. Oh, hold on a minute. We've got him. Right. We're going to call him Anubis. There we go. Okay, so we can put the saddle on him now. There we go. And we've now got the Ubis that we've called Anubis. So, yeah, let's just give him a... Obviously, he's pretty new. Let's just see how he runs. Oh, yes. This looks... I actually do like this. This might be my my new mount. Nice. Okay, there we go. So we've got Anubis. We've just got to get him leveled up now. See how fast he is. Let's see real quick what his stats are. Basic stats are. So health about 750. Stamina 540. Melee damage 50. Movement speed 1060. Sprint speed 1969. That's actually not too bad. He's actually got only 2 slots for now, but we can increase that with the talents. Let's have a look at the skill thing here. So I'm wondering where this increased temperature, yeah, hydration, camouflage, okay, poison, damage resistance. Just having a look at, obviously we've got the movement speed there. We're definitely going to be doing that, obviously. Just looking at where this... thing is. Movement speed in the swamp biome, okay. There we go. So it's an increases attack speed. So melee attack speed. Okay. Unless he's already got it, but it's just like we just get some, you know, different ones there. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.